Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Genie. This reading's for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also, Leo, remember the roles could get reversed. If it doesn't sound like you, instead it sounds like somebody you're dealing with, check their sign. But also remember that when you're cross-watching, the roles could get reversed as well. Don't forget to check your other placements for other messages from Spirit. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm Mr. Genie. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places in the world Spirit's message is reaching, and it also gives us the opportunity to connect with each other. I have connected with so many wonderful people amongst my followers. For the past several weeks, I've been having a giveaway for my followers, giving away a free live reading each week. I was only going to do it through the holidays, but everyone really seems to like it, so why not? I'm going to continue with it till further notice. If you wish to enter, number one, you have to be a follower. And secondly, write in the comments, God is so, so good. Today's message is being pulled from the Oracle of Shadows and Light. And we're going to clarify with the Tarot de la Nude. The Tarot de la Nude, the Tarot of the Night. Spirit, what is your message for Leo at this time? These messages have been very deep, so I imagine yours is going to too. You know, we live in an energetic world with positive and negative, and in the spiritual realm, lightness and dark. Let's see what this is all about that Spirit wants to bring to Leo's attention. Thank you, Spirit. We have Death of the Maiden. I believe, who was it? Let me look real quick. Who got this? Virgo, I believe, got this. Check out Virgo's reading as well. Death and the Maiden. Invasion, boundaries, violated, dominance. Well, I think actually Cancer got it. And you can see here how many cards are here for the same card to come out twice. I believe it was Cancer. Check out Cancer's reading. Like I said, this is very powerful. This is about somebody who is professing love, but in reality, they're taking a bit of advantage of you. And I will read it for you so you can hear the words yourself. And then make sure you go listen to Cancer's. Death and the Maiden. About Death and the Maiden. A leering skeleton is looking over a beautiful young woman and doesn't seem to have any idea of how its presence is affecting her. It is not aware of and is not interested in her response, her reality, or her needs. The skeleton represents true death, the relentless ego, and is way too close for comfort. The vulnerable young woman is cowering and feeling herself frozen as its unwanted hand touches her. It's about being taken advantage of. When death speaks, this is what death says. I am full of needs. I am hungry for life force. I need to be close to this young one, as she has all that I long for and all that I have not created for myself. I will simply hover about her and take from her that which I want, her warmth, her energy, her emotions, and her beauty. She is an extension of me. What I want, I will take, and I love her, too. Very much. So much, I may just consume her entirely. Yeah, when someone's taking advantage of you, there's no love there, because nobody takes advantage of somebody that they truly, truly love. When the maiden speaks, this is what she says. I thought this was love, but now I can see and feel that this is invasive. It says it cares for me, and yet it just seems to want to take from me. This no longer feels right. But I feel helpless and vulnerable. What can I do? How do I break free? And what if what it says is true, that it really does love me? and I am fearful for no reason at all. This is the message of Death and the Maiden. There is a very out of balance relationship between you and another at this time. It may be that you are Death, taking too much and imposing on another, and all the while blind as a skeleton to the truth. Or it may be that you are the Maiden and have no defense against another who is draining you, claiming all the while to love you. You may have been drawn into the drama and color and entertainment of a relationship that is full of highs and lows and passion, but you are now discovering that it is tiring, draining, and lacking in respect. It is time to truthfully assess this relationship and take steps to be safer, more protected, and definitely more respected. Do not attempt to convince Death of its problems. Those real people will only draw closer, cling harder, and convince you that you have a problem, not them. You may feel fear as to what they will do once you separate from them, as they are vindictive and malicious. Freedom is worth the trial of separating. Ask yourself, is this relationship healthy for me? If the answer is no, then you must take steps to go. This is like being in a relationship with a narcissist who only thinks about themselves, very selfish, yet always professing to care about you and love you. But all they do is take, and break you down, and take away your dignity by disrespecting you. Tell us more, Spirit, what this is all about for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. What is this all about for Leo? I don't like this energy at all. The Page of Cups, yeah, they offer their love and they say they love you. See how she looks? Like, yeah, I love you so much. But it's the Page of Cups offering that little cup of love as a little temptation so that they coerce you into getting what they want. The Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you might have finances or stability and things that they want that they didn't work for, and now they feel entitled to them, and they feel that they could get to what you have, whether it's emotions or actual things or money, by just pulling at your heartstrings because they see that you care and you love about them. But that's what they take advantage of, your love and your kindness, and that you care. The Nine of Swords, yeah, they've got you all stressed out. You don't even know if you're coming or going. Can't sleep at night, feeling anxious, maybe even depressed. This is devil energy. And that's what unbalanced relationships do. They bring in all kinds of confusion, and the devil is the author of confusion. And whenever you have devil energy around, there's nothing good going to come of it. Here's the World. This came out in Cancers as well. It's time to end this cycle. It's time to put an end to it. See how she's holding the owl here? You're wise enough to know, to sense, to feel that this is not a good relationship. You are not going to benefit from this. And you heard what the Oracle said. You can't even try to convince this person because they're going to turn it around and make it feel like you're the one with the problem. Death. There it is. End this situation so that you can have a rebirth and start your life again with the life that God has intended for you. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. What other advice do you have for Leo, Spirit? The Ten of Pentacles. That's what you deserve. That's all your heart's desires. And this came out for Cancer as well. It's everything that your heart desires. It's different for all of us because we all have our own desires. But if you ever want to have this here, you have to end this. End it. It's screaming. End it. The Two of Wands. And think about your future. Because you might think, see how she's holding the skull? That's death. Holding death in her hand. And looking at it like it's so wonderful. But it shouldn't be a skeleton in her hand. It should be the world. Because the world is your oyster. And your whole future is ahead of you, Spirit is saying here. So it's time to get rid of the skeleton and replace it with what you deserve. And that's the world. The world. God In Ephesians 3:20, look it up. When they asked him what he wants for us, his response was to have a super abundant life, far greater than anything you could ever imagine, think of, or dream about. So not only will God give us anything our heart desires that we can imagine or dream about, he'll one-up us. So don't let whoever this is take anything more from you, Leo. That is your message. If this resonates, claim it, like, comment. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Leos that really, truly need to hear this one. I do my part. I ask that you help out, and please do yours. If you're interested in a personal reading or any spell work, my information's in the description. If you do not know what spell work is, I don't mind you asking questions. It's powerful. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I, Spirits, have had great success even in the most difficult, complicated situations. We specialize in reuniting loved ones in all matters of the heart. And we also do financial spells as well, and cord cuttings to cut out whoever the devil has you bound to here that is doing you nothing but harm. Also, if you're looking for a personal reading, my email address is in the description. It's also right here. Please message me. I have readings to suit everybody's needs and budgets. If you haven't found out already, there is an imposter who has stolen my profile and content, and they're approaching my followers. Know that I never reach out to anybody. You have to message me first, and I respond. So if somebody does reach out to you, you know it's not me. Block them, report them, and do your due diligence to avoid whoever that is. That is your message, Leo. God bless you till next time. Ciao.